we ain't wasting any more time. We're starting the ALDS against the Baltimore Orioles on the road as it's going to be a ground out. Hope you had a good New Year slash holidays with your family. I know I did. Dustin Thomas, he's making his postseason debut today with the 1-1 count. He's going to hit it, and that's going to be a base hit, potentially a double. Maybe we'll see if he's hustling. He's going to get in with a double. Now, the Baltimore Orioles won 98 games in, of course, the American League East. As junior, he's going to hit that. And we're going to set up Alonso Morales, our top prospect and just overall, probably one of the better overall guys we have on this team, the once in a generation catcher, as he's been not hitting great. And just like that, it's kind of a 1-2-3 inning ish. We're entering a 2-1 count against Gunnar Henderson, an absolute dog when it comes to this game. Probably the best shortstop in all of baseball. Oh, okay. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't think he would get it, but Bryce Eldridge, he got him. Tyler O'Neill is up. Dylan Lesko, we kind of know him from the National Series, and Lesko did his thing. All right, Dane Myers had a double as Jordan Lawler coming in. Not ideal, but deep that ball going at the track, at the wall, and at least he's going to tag up. Now with a runner on third, 2 outs, just like last inning. Danny Jensen. We don't know what's going to happen with him. He might be a trade piece. He might stay as DH, but he ain't doing nothing this time. You're not going to believe this. I was just doing this, but Bryce Eldridge, the rookie, smacks it a perfect. Boom. We get 1-0 lead. 'Cause I'm not trying to show the entire gameplay. I'm also quick managing some stuff. And I was just like, yeah, he ain't going to hit a home run. And there you go. He hit a home run. So pretty big. Rookie, former Giants pick as Marsulo. He's going back at the track, at the wall. Well, the left fielder is, and that's going to be a stand up double. Because this might be the opportunity for the Rays. 1-1 count. Dustin Thomas. Pretty ball, not going to drop, but we are going to advance the runner. As, listen, we stole 2 games on the road against the Royals. Can we steal one in Baltimore? Maybe, but again, it's the third inning. So much time. Uh, yeah, I'm not going to risk that. That would be an easy double play. And we're not trying to leave too many men on base. But then again, we're just, you know, doing it. We're kicking ourselves. Morales, wow. Move along here, bottom of the fourth, runner on first. No outs for Mr. Gunnar Henderson. Lesko's been pretty damn good so far. He did allow a walk. As Henderson's gonna hit it right into the gap. Well, okay, not the gap, the third baseline. That's the second hit. Now the Orioles maybe looking for something. Another O'Neill with the 1-2 count. Swings at the dirt. Fifth strikeout for Dylan Lesko. One away. This Adley Rushman, the former #1 overall pick. I forget. I don't know if he was. He might have been #1. Either way, he was a top 2 pick in his respected draft class. Jordan Lawler can't get there. Peraza can't cut it off, and we got ourselves a tied ball game here in Baltimore with runners on the corners, 1 out. And Ryan Mountcastle loved him. And just like that, the Orioles doing their thing great. Oh, maybe a little bit overthrown, but I'm guessing they're going to tag up, play at the plate, not in time. 3 runs here in the fourth. Just like that. The Orioles are kind of showing why they're a team that won 98 games. Maybe we'll show Bryce Aldridge this time, as it's a 1-1 count. He's going to take a ball. Yeah, acquired him last year. I don't know when. I'm assuming the off season or something, but Eldridge is going to hit it pretty nice. The former Ray, Randy Rosarona, is going to get it. And just like that, we're kind of making ceased work, but not really. As another scoreless inning. All right, a double scored by Brandon Marsh, and we're slowly seeing the uh the lead increase for Baltimore. As Lesko did fine. I think Lesko solid, kind of ran into some trouble in the fourth, and he's young. I'm not worried about him in a sense. Um, but there we go, getting out almost of the inning, but a double play will be huge. A 3-6-1. Hopefully, we can get some going, as we're not really, besides that one hit or so, we haven't really made Sis or the Orioles really work for it as we get out of the fifth here. Let's go, man. 64 pitches through 6 innings. That's not great. Oh, that was late. Now Alonso Morales is now in. There we go. Gets a two out single. Maybe that gets the rally going. Definitely gets him off of his cold streak. As Perez, let's see what you can do, big fella. Takes ball. Come on. Down by 5. I think there's still a lot of game left. Nope. As we get beat down 7-1. Yeah, that's right. 7-1. Couple of I'll show in the box score in a minute, but yeah, it was not a great outing, and you can kind of see why the Orioles are one of the best teams in baseball. So we take a look at the box score, or game log. So really, Henderson singled. It was really Marsh. Then Marsh hit a double, and then a 2-run shot, and then another double by O'Neill. So that was the dagger. Game 2, there's no Gunnar Henderson for some reason. He's not in the lineup. I don't think he's hurt. I just think when it comes to certain, how certain lineups are, he's just not starting in it. So even though he didn't really kill us, yeah, last game, I was trying to think because it's like every other day. Um, no, it's the next day. Uh, Either way, we got to take advantage, and obviously, we want to head back to Tampa with at least one win. As Dustin Thompson is now up. Don't hit my boy. They're gonna make us pay anyways with a fielder's choice, but maybe should have been a double play. But regardless, it's the bats that aren't lighting it up. As soon as I say that, look at that. Junior setting it up to have runners on the corners for Alonso Morales. Let's go. Maybe Junior's the perfect number 3. We don't know. But Morales, he might be 3, 4, 5 hitter because I think he's going to be amazing. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to send it. Sacrifice fly. We take the 1-0 lead. Aid Myers hitting 0.91. and it's going to drop still. This man in 4 starts, 1.88 ERA, ooh, 25 strikeouts. Man, oh man, Chavez, man, I like him. I think he might be a future ace, but we got to see what he's made of. Again, he's only like 20, 21. He's very young. He's got a tall task. We're asking him to keep us tied heading into Toronto, or not Toronto, back to Tampa Bay. First career postseason strikeout for the young lad. It's a tall task. Is he going to do it? I think he has the potential. I just think the bat's got to get going. As Jordan Westberg, he's going to follow that one off. Seattle and Cleveland are playing in the other American League series. As the pitch by Chavez, swing and a miss, back to back strikeouts for the rookie. He's dialed in. Now, Luis Vasquez, who's playing for Gunnar Henderson, as the pitch. Chavez, strikeout, let's go. After back to back singles. Robin, that was really late against Kyle Brandish. This is this is where good teams that make deep playoff runs, take advantage of. We haven't been the best with it, just in general in this series. Partially my fault. That's going to be a double play. Mr. Thomas is up. He scored the run. Got out on a fielder's choice. See how he does. The rain is slowly coming down here in Baltimore. Thomas, that ain't getting out of the yard. It's going to be one away. Junior, he has one of the hits to set up the run. To back singles for Junior. You love to see it. Now let's see what Morales does. He had the sack fly. I was late. All right, it's all right. It's all right. Hit right, of course, to third base. Wenzel, man, he hit another single. Now let's see what Dane Myers does. It's a contract year. Dane Myers. He's gonna get an RBI single. Yes, let's go. Now that's what I'm talking about right there, man. And Lawler, he cannot. But hey, we get another run. Annie Jensen hit a solo shot as it's 3-0 now. Thomas is not hitting so hot. 167, and that's going to drop even more. We have 8 hits and only 3 runs to our name. But again, I'm not going to complain too much about it. There we go, Morales. Right there. All right, they scored a run. They're kind of making a little rally here. Chavez. I would say he's having himself a hell of a baseball game. It's probably going to be the last inning for him as well. Let's go. In 143. Again, he's like 24. It's his first playoff. I'm not that worried, but you know what? That's a pretty damn good ball right there. Right into the gap. He's going to get himself a stand up double with 1 out. Now 1-1 count for Mr. Junior. He hits it. Oh, is Jackson Holiday going to get the error? He is. Runners on the corners. Are they going to count as it? Yeah, that's what I thought. An error for Mr. Morales. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He already has one of the RBIs today. Deep fly ball going at the wall, at the track. It's all right. We'll take another sac fly RBI. Yeah, that's 6-1. Perez hit a 2-run shot. And we're just trying to add on to this lead. Maybe Dustin Thomas. No, he's not going to add a RBI to his career, but you know what? We'll take it. We're going to show, I forget Morales is a switch hitter. Oh, but it looks like more than likely we're going to steal game 2 on the road. And Alton Chavez is the MVP of this game. Perez added a solo shot, and then Lawler hit an RBI double. And yeah, game 2, we did our thing. Perez or Chavez, 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned, 8 Ks, and we're heading back to Tampa, all tied up. Hey, we're in game 3 now. We're in this. Zach Gallen. And I forget our guy, but Ricky, I don't want to say a creative player, but he's someone you're like, who? And it just seems like so far, all the momentum's in Tampa Bay. We had the huge win on the road. We had the day off. We're home. We have nothing to lose. We're a wild card team. They're one of the best teams in baseball. They had 98 wins. They're feeling the pressure of, oh, we have to beat this team. We don't have any pressure whatsoever. Thomas is going to hit a pretty ball, and that's going to be another double. And we got runners on second and third. No outs. Maybe the bats came alive in Baltimore. Who knows? There we go. Junior's going to knock in not just one, potentially two. 2 runs already. Let's go. That's how we start. Let's go. Morales. No, go back. I didn't mean to tag up like that. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Yep. You're going to get that with me. Stupid base running sometimes. I forget sometimes the guy's speed. Perez. He's still hot. Maybe. I think he's due a contract extension either way. He's probably going to get it. Um, he's just been that good. Yeah, we're Brian Woodson's in for Dane Myers and just like that. Back to back hits. We're pouring it on Zach Gallen. We're doing that. As Jordan Lawler is now in. He's gonna take a ball. Lawler's interesting. We got him from the Diamondbacks. He hasn't been terrible, but now Carson Williams is slowly developing very nicely. So now what do we do? Lawler. That's a pretty eventful first inning, if I say so myself. All right, top third, Ricky Tedman. I don't know I think we traded for him. But George Barnett, a couple years ago, their first round pick. It's Tedman. Oh, make it a full count. Fly ball, Thompson. He's gonna handle it with ease. Bang bang. Reminder, Luis Cabrera will be coming back potentially in this series as well. You gotta keep that in mind. I don't know why I swung at that. That was idiotic of me. But here we are. Junior's putting himself a nice series. Those were his first 2 RBIs of the postseason, I believe. That's a pretty ball, but it's not going to get down. Morales is hitting 143, but he has 3 RBIs, 2 sac flies. Is it going to get down for a hit? No. All right, Vasquez got a hit. 1-1 count to Ryan Mountcastle, who I enjoyed a lot. I believe in the Tigers dynasty. Oh boy. And we got ourselves a one score game now off the Ryan Mountcastle single. Lee Rushman swings and misses. This is a pivotal game 3. Thomas, is he going to get there? He is. Woodson, my guy. First ever draft pick in this series is going to get back to back singles. The former second baseman turned outfielder. Maybe we move him back to second base. We don't know. As Lawler, that's a pretty ball, but it's not going to get down. As it's going to be 2 away now for Danny Jensen, former All Star, very good catcher. Maybe, I don't know. Again, we might move on from him just because of the money. I think he's not getting any younger, but we're not worried about that. We're trying to win this ball game. As oh, what a great play by Holiday. And it's not going to be in time. It's got to be. Are they going to? Yeah, base hit. Okay. That's what I thought. Now Bryce Eldridge, who hit a home run last uh, game. Eldridge, none there. We have had 7 hits and only 2 runs so far. Other than that, it's been a very, very, very much a rubber match. As 153 hits, that ain't terrible for the runner up for AL Rookie of the Year. As Junior's now up, or he's going to be up, as it's a 3-2 count. All right, let's go. Kudos to me for actually not swinging at that. Oh, I love those high pitches, even when like I was playing baseball. Junior, is it gonna get down? 2-2 count. Hit up the middle. We're gonna hold everybody. Bases loaded for Morales. No outs. This is huge for the 18, almost 19-year-old. How is he going to handle this moment? It's got to be a big moment. Mom and dad in the crowd. And there is a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. And the young catcher comes up clutch there. We got to see what Perez, man. He's been on fire. Perez almost hit the catcher. This dude's insane. Oh, it hit him. Oh, okay. Or no, it was a walk. Either way. Ooh, Brian Woodson now. Oh boy. Mm. No, 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 no. All right. Jordan Lawler. Come on, baby. All right, we'll take that. You can be my hero if you know, have a nice hit. So you're gonna follow that one off. I like that. I feel like they should do signs in other sports games like that. Ooh, 3-2 count. Come on. Come on. This is where the race could really open it. I mean, we already kind of did a little bit. I probably should have swung at that. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. 3-1 count. There we go. Deep fly ball. It ain't going anywhere, but we get a couple runs. You know what? Why not? Back. Let's run it back again. See what we do. Almost fouls that one off. This is exciting because we get Luis Cabrera back, and Cabrera is really good. All right. 2-2. Come on. Come on. Double play. All right, let's see Morales. 1 for 3. He had an RBI, 2-run RBI double. Wow, that was incredible. Kind of written, but all right. Alexi Mendoza trying to relief and for 2 innings, trying to give Kevin Kelly a little bit of a break here. There we go. Because depending on, we might just do uh Gregory Santos, close it out. This is huge, man. 1-2 count. Marsh. There we go. We handle business 4-1. Let's go. Taking the 2-1 lead as well. No better man to close out this series than the man that we paid $25 million. Mr. Sandy Alcantara. Even if I butchered his name, we paid Sandy this much. He balled out in Kansas City. Now, we could have pitched him earlier in the series, but to me, I feel like he's either a you close out a series with him or you open up with him. There's no in between. Maybe when the series is longer, we'll do it, but to me, this is win or go home. This is we win, strikes out, let's go. And we're taking on, I don't think it's their ace, but Grayson Rodriguez. But my God, he took forever for that. Dustin Thomas slowly getting that average up. He may not have a home run or an RBI yet in his postseason career, but he's doing something. As one of the young sung heroes of this postseason run so far, Junior is up 4 RBIs. What a play by Mountcastle, man. Morales, he had a huge RBI double yesterday or last game. Please don't catch that. You're gonna catch that. I can't stand that sometimes, man. And this man, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. He's definitely been, in terms of bats, the best. All right, I'll take it. It's a walk. As Dane Myers, I know, a little controversial that we're playing him, but again, I also see it as Cabrera's coming back next series or the following game. So Jackson Holiday got a single. Now it's a 1-1 count. Top 3. Westberg's never gotten a hit off of Sandy. And that's what I also find interesting. They show the history between the batter and the pitcher. They should do that more in other sports games, like head-to-head matchups. Like, hey, this quarterback has won over this guy this many times, this and that. But there we go. We get out of there. Ryan Mountcastle's up. 2 outs. They have a man. They got a double. And hey man, we get out of there. All right, top of the order. Only 36 pitches so far through 3 1/3. Oh, what a beautiful hit. Deep fly ball going. And it's gonna hit the wall. And that's gonna be a double to start off the bottom of the 4th. Now, Dustin, come on, baby. This is a great time to get your first postseason RBI. It's gonna drop. Is it going? Is it going? At a boy. First career RBI in the postseason for Mr. Dom Thompson. You got to start somewhere. What better way than the potential series clinching Junior with the absolute no. See ya. Bye bye. 388 to give us the 3-0 lead. Holy crap. What a hit. And Morales says, you know what? Let me join on this hit party. He's going to get a base hit. Still no outs and a double for the youngster. Perez now up, the hottest man. I would say him and Junior are top bats. I don't know what the hell I was swinging at. That's my bad. Perez, that's not your fault. That's my fault. Dane Myers, who's been dookie, is up. I also just don't like how he swings like so weird. But, I just see it as he ain't gonna be on the roster for too long. Carson Williams, he's up. I kind of wanted to put more of a defensive shortstop this game, seeming how it's the clinching. Not that Jordan Lawler's he's not terrible at defense. It's just that is Carson Williams' wheelhouse. Is he is a really good defender. And to me, with your ace on the mound, you got to have some of your best defenders. So, why Williams is in. May not be the sexy pick. It may not be the best overall. Yeah, that's my bad. All right. After walking a single, the Orioles, they might be making some noise here. Come on, this is what we pay you for. We'll pay you the big 25 mil for this moment. There we go. There's a strikeout, one away. Strikes out Jackson Holiday. Third strikeout of the game for Sandy. I don't care about the stat cast. Brandon Marsh follows that one off. And it's gonna oh no. Oh Dane. You're dog water, dog. Come on, man. We had a beautiful lead and you blew it. I don't like you, Dane. You seem like a nice guy probably in real life, but oh no, not the double play, the double play. So Sandy's gonna get taken out going into next inning. He did his job, 6 innings, 2 earned because of Dane Myers. Obviously, he gave up the hits, but the Dane Myers not helping. And dog, why are you trying to hit my boy? Why are you trying to hit my boy? Don't do that. Take that. We'll take that. A single for Junior coming up, who had the monster 2-run shot. We're going to skip it, even though it was a beautiful shot. But he's been on fire. Yeah, last 2 games he's had 4 RBIs in the last 2 games, including a home run. Mm. He didn't do anything great there. The 5-4-3 double play. No, Morales. Surprisingly, he's done well this series as well. As he's going to take a ball there. He has 4 RBIs as well. As all right, we're going into the 7th 3-2 game. All right, we're going to show the bottom of the 8th and then all of the top of the ninth. But Dobbin hit a solo shot. Thompson hit a single. Junior's hit a single. Now Morales is now up. There we go. We're going to extend the lead. He's going to get another RBI. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Res. Not gonna get there. All right, man. Let's do it. 1-2 count. 0 outs. We're 3 outs away from getting a win. Adley Rushman's been dog water this series. Santos, former. He's turned into a closer here, and he's been one of the best closers in the game because of it. We've really revived his career from being just a very good relief pitcher to two-time All-Star closer. As 1-2 count to Mountcastle, who's gonna swing and miss. We are 1 out away. We do it. I don't care about the stat cast, man. Just let me do it. 1-1 count. There we go. 1-2 count. The pitch. Fly ball. Thompson is gonna get it. And the Tampa Bay Rays knock off the Baltimore Orioles. We're going to the AL pennant, baby. Right for the AL pennant, man. Mariners, Rays. So, like, subscribe, everything. See ya.